Welcome back to another episode of I Like Collectibles. I'm Greg Haw, and today I'm going to tell you about the St. Pete Comic Con. This past weekend, I went to the St. Pete Comic Con. It was the very first con of the season. I was super excited to get in there, and I was expecting a small turnout. Well, wasn't really like that. There was tons and tons of people in there. I was actually very excited to see so many people. They were out in droves, and that's great for the comic community. Things are starting to get a little bit back to normal from COVID, but we'll see how this full season goes. Time will tell. I wanted to show you a quick video of me walking around. I wanted to show you some of the books. I wanted to tell you a little bit more about what I got to do there. I got to meet Sam De La Rosa. He did this really cool sketch for me, which I'll show you at the end. And I also picked up a few books, so let's take a look. First book I got is this Gunslinger Poo. And this is a homage to the Gunslinger 1B cover done by Mr. Todd McFarlane. These go for about 50 bucks on eBay, and I was happy to get this for about $30. So pretty good score. This is a cover that I actually really liked. I usually don't buy these Pooh books, but this one caught my eye, and it's actually the only Pooh book I have in my collection. I'm probably going to send this one off for grading because it does look perfect. It's a near mint copy, and we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know in a future video what it gets. Moving right along. From the same vendor, I actually picked up this copy of New Mutants 87. It looks really good. I'm probably going to send it in for grading. I haven't decided yet for sure. Grading takes so long right now. You're looking at about 5 to 6 months from what CGC's website says. Not only that, CGC also raised their prices about 10% across the map. And I'm told that with that, they added a couple weeks to the wait time as well. Not a huge surprise. Comic collecting is at an all-time high right now. Buyers, speculators, collectors, everybody's sending their stuff to CGC. So in the end, I think it's going to be a good thing. CGC is really expanding facilities. I think this really opens the door for CBCS if they can really get going. The problem is they're also 6 months behind right now, and you can't grow so fast that it cripples you monetarily. So I don't know how they're doing money-wise. But they are backed by Beckett, so I suspect they have enough money to hire some people and really get that wait time up. I'm a CBCS guy, I'm a ZGC guy, and honestly, I don't mind PGX too much. I know they take a lot of heat and hate, but inspect your books, guys. When you buy a book, no matter who graded it, take a look at it. Look at it, make sure it looks like that's approximately the grade to you too, because they do make mistakes. CGC, CBCS, PGX, they all make mistakes. Take a look at the book. Decide for yourself if you think that it really is graded to what it is, and buy it from there. I just recently saw, and I'll share a picture right here, of the Incredible Hulk 181 9.8. It is extremely sun-faded. So they're not going to pay top dollar, or anyone in their right mind, in my opinion, shouldn't pay top dollar for an extremely sun-faded 9.8 Hulk 181. 9.8 or not, it's obviously had sun damage since it's been encapsulated. Problem is, people put these on display like I have here. I change these books out. I also keep it very dark in this room. Another thing is, a lot of these books that I have behind me, I don't display all the time. I do it for these videos, and then I put them away. So I want to make the videos look pretty for you guys. But yeah, so inspect the books, guys. PGX, CBCS, whatever it may be, inspect the books. See if you think that the grade that what it shows it is what it really is. And then go from there. Don't be a zombie to the grade that it was assigned by the grading company. That's all. Off of my rant now. Let's take a look at the next book. And this is the book I'm actually most excited about. I actually didn't get this from a vendor. I got it in trade from a buddy that I was meeting up at the event. And this is Superman number 12. A classic war cover. I love these Golden Age books, and this is a cover I've been eyeballing for a long time. My buddy had it, said, "Do you want it?" And I said, yeah, I want it. So we worked out a little deal. It's actually headed to CGC to see what it grades at to finish off the deal, because we wanted to be fair. We were both kind of split on what we think it's going to grade at. So we wanted to be fair. We wanted to make sure that what it does grade at is what value I gave it in the trade. So the trade is not complete, but this is a good friend, and I thank him very much for giving me the opportunity to get this book. Now, let's take a sneak peek at me walking around the convention. What is going on? I'm at the St. Pete Comic Con. I don't know if you can hear me. At the St. Pete Comic Con, the first con of the season. I am here. Here I was able to meet Sam De La Rosa. I have a picture here of what he did for me. take a look, and thanks for watching, guys. So a pretty good turnout here today. Quite a few people. Not as many comic book stands as I like, but a lot of pops, toys, other stuff. So pretty cool. A lot of cosplay stuff, which is pretty neat. And there we go. Pretty good turnout. So yeah, first con of the season. And it's coming up quick that a lot of the big cons are coming up just around the corner. So I'm very excited about it. Thank you guys for being here and watching my video, and we will talk to you again soon. Thanks, guys. So there it was. Pretty cool, huh? And on top of that, I got to meet Sam De La Rosa. He was a really cool guy, really outgoing, really forthcoming with information. I only got to speak with him for a while because there was a really long line. There was like 20 people behind me. But I did notice that he is true to character. He has a Venom wallet, which I actually really liked. I showed him my wallet, which happens to be a Star Wars wallet, because he had a Star Wars ringtone on his phone, and we kind of bonded over that. So pretty neat. He did this sketch cover for me, Lethal Protector #1, which is one of my favorite Venoms in all of the Venoms. I mean, obviously, I'm a big Todd McFarlane fan too, but Sam knocks this out of the park. I had him do this for me. I submitted it to CGC. Hopefully it gets a decent grade. There was a couple little spine ticks on it. Whatever. I'm not expecting it to come back a 9.8, but a 9.2, 9.4 would be really nice with this cool sketch cover. I'd love to put it on display, maybe behind me for some of my videos. It looks really cool. I really appreciate the time that you spent with me, Sam. So if you're watching this, thank you, buddy. I'd also like to give a shout out to the St. Pete Comic-Con team. You guys did an awesome job. It was a great venue. There was a good turnout. You guys had a nice setup. I liked the layout. Very easy to get around. You had a nice mixture of vendors and cosplay and pops and collectibles and toys. I bought some toys for my little ones. They were very thankful for that. It's in a nice area. They had this in downtown St. Pete, so my family basically dropped me off at the Comic-Con. I was able to explore for a few hours. They went and did the St. Pete downtown thing, which was really cool. For anyone that didn't get to make it, I suggest you come out next year if they do it. This was the first year that they've done this event, and it was a home run. I really think that they did a great job. I'm very thankful for the time that I had there. Love meeting you guys. I got to talk to a few people that follow me here, and I thank you guys so much for following me. Hopefully you guys see this as a shout out to you. I thank you so much, and until next time, have fun, be safe, and buy collectibles. We'll see you.